Hey guys, Jack Scalfani here. It's the Cooking with Jack show. My friend Shelly from church has an incredible recipe. I finally got her on. Thank you for coming.
Oh, you're welcome.
I appreciate it. And then this recipe is what?
It is chicken lasagna.
Okay. And how long have you been making this?
I went to a restaurant and I had it and I loved it and I just went home and started making it. I've probably been making it about 10 years.
So you tasted at a restaurant and then ripped it off?
Yeah.
And now we are totally different. I'm a city boy who's learning the country, and you're a country girl.
Right.
Born and raised in the country.
Yes.
Yeah, so she is just going to tell you how it's done. All right, if you don't like it, too bad. That's how they are in the country. So let's get it going. Come on in close. We're going to run over all the ingredients, and then we'll get started.
Okay, we have chicken broth. Some people like the low sodium. You're not going to need a lot of that. Garlic powder, rosemary, in a really neat little container that grinds it. That's cool. And I like nutmeg, any kind of a cream sauce, a little bit of nutmeg. You can even use the little fresh nutmeg that you grate. We're going to make a small batch, so we have 4 jars, any Alfredo sauce that you like. Doesn't have to be anything super expensive. We have 4 of those. Some carrots. I have some carrots here. I like broccoli, but we're going to do with a chopped up little fine bell pepper. You can use broccoli. You can use fresh spinach. Anything you like for vegetable. And we have, really we'll probably just use 2 containers of this good Parmesan cheese. Or you can grate your own if you want to grate your own cheese. A thing of ricotta. I like the whole milk ricotta. You could use skim, but I like the whole milk. And then we have the mozzarella. You could even get the round ones if you want to get fancy, but this is fine. 2 bags of mozzarella. 2 rotisserie hens. And I love these no boil, I don't know if you see this, no boil noodles. These are the, you don't have to boil them, you bake them.
Okay, I got to jump in here because this is incredible. I'm such an idiot. I've been doing a cooking show for 7 years, and I never knew these existed. I'm being totally honest. She tells me, she goes, "You've never used the no boil?" I'm like, "No, I've never knew there was a no boil."
Oh, it's awesome.
So
I think they're great.
Write this down and buy this. They have the wrinkly ones and then they have the flat ones.
Yeah, I like the flat ones.
Awesome.
Okay. First thing you want to do is just lightly chop the carrots. Yep. There you go. Okay, Jack, I just made an executive decision and we're going to do broccoli instead of bell pepper.
All right, here you go.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Great. Okay, we're going to cut open this chicken, pull it out. And can I stick that in there? I'll wipe my hand. And then just start pulling the meat off. You can use a fork. I wouldn't chop it with a knife. I would just tear it with my hands, or you can even use a fork if you want to. And just start breaking off the pieces. So you can use it. Oh, that's a nice tender little. And I even use the skin, Jack. Some pieces. You know, not a whole lot, but you can. And just break it up. Okay, now we're going to add our Alfredo. I think these are pretty easy. There's 4 jars here. We're going to add a little bit of chicken broth, or you can use half and half if you want to. I'm just going to use just a little bit to kind of thin this out. No, it's not a lot, just enough to get it thin. And just kind of stir it in. And I like to add a little bit of nutmeg to any cream sauce. It's just going to give it a little something that is going to add a little pizzazz. Now we're ready to assemble, and let's spray our pan. All right, we're going to do the first layer, and I like to add just a little bit to the bottom. Just enough to kind of smooth it around to put the noodles on. So I'm going to lay these down. You can break these up if you need to fit any pan that, like say you have a spot here. So what's cool about these, you can actually break them to fit that spot. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And then you can move them this way and like this. And then you're going to start with sauce on top. I would try to cover them pretty good since it is a no boil. I try to get them pretty covered. Now I'm going to add chicken, just a handful, into this layer here. A little bit of carrot sprinkled in, and a handful of the broccoli. You can even break up the little pieces if you need to. Okay, and then I'm going to do ricotta on top. I just break the ricotta up with my hand like this in little chunks. The next layer is going to be probably mozzarella. Okay. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of Parmesan on top of this, right here. And then you basically start all over. And you add another layer, push it down. Okay, and then you're going to preheat your oven to 375 degrees, and then you're going to bake this. I would put it on a cookie sheet just to keep from any of the sauce boiling over, uncovered for about 40 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes. Okay, we're going to put a little bit of butter, just a pat, on here, and just spread it around. We don't cut the bread or anything. We take it just like this, and you just spread it on around on your bread. Real good. Just a little bit. You can add garlic, just a little bit, not a whole. You don't want to just a tiny little bit, and just a little bit of crushed flakes of salt. You can add rosemary, crushed rosemary onto it if you want to, just a little bit. Let's try that. And then we'll bake this in about a 350 degree oven, right on a cookie sheet, and don't put any foil on it or anything, for about 8 minutes. It's going to get nice and crusty and brown, and then it stays soft in the middle. Well, y'all, it's done. It's all ready. We're going to let it sit here and cool for about 10 minutes. We've got the bread in the oven, and then just let it cool, and then we can slice it and eat it, and it's ready to go. Last piece. There you go. And there you go. And there you go. It's chicken lasagna and crusty garlic bread.
Oh my goodness, this looks so good. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll let you go first. Ladies first.
Might be a little hot.
Hurry up.
Okay.
Oh, it's a little hot? I'm sorry.
Oh, that's good.
I'm going to burn my mouth on this. Watch this.
Yeah, that's great. Awesome. Isn't that good? It's really
Come here,
good.
honey. Come on. My wife's over there waiting for some. She's like, no, it's okay.
Seeing those noodles cook just great.
Those noodles are great.
Yep.
And they're no boil, right?
Right. Yep. So.
Thank you so much.
Yep,
I
you're
appreciate
welcome.
it. If you have anything else you want to do on my show, this is amazing.
Oh yeah.
This is amazing. I'm telling you, when I tell you it's amazing, it truly is. It was super simple. We'll see you on the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.